Hi everyone, this is Sky. For my Cogvlog today, I choose a topic from Unit 2, which is Biopsychology. Today I'm going to explain what biopsychology is and how biological processes in the brain influence human behavior.
Ready?
Biopsychology is a branch of psychology that studies how the brain and the body influence our thoughts, emotions, and behavior. Instead of only focusing on what people do, biopsychology tries to understand the biological process behind those behaviors. One important focus of biopsychology is the brain. The brain is often called the control center of the body because it controls many functions like movement, thinking, and emotions. Different areas of the brain have different jobs. For example, the frontal lobe helps with the decision making and planning. The occipital lobe processes visual information so we can see and understand images. Another important part is the amygdala, which helps control emotions such as fear and stress. Biopsychology also studies the nervous system, which is the body communication system. The nervous system has two main parts. It is the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system includes the brain and spinal cord and is responsible for processing information. The peripheral nervous system connects the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body, allowing signals to travel to muscle and organs. Another important concept in biopsychology is the neuron. The neurons are specialized cells that transmit information throughout the nervous system. They communicate using electrical signals and chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. When one neuron sends a signal, neurotransmitters travel across a small space called the synapse to the next neuron. Different neurotransmitters affect our mood and behavior in different ways. For example, dopamine is related to motivation, reward, and pleasure. Serotonin is linked to mood and emotional balance. If these chemicals become unbalanced, it can affect mental health and may lead to conditions like depression or anxiety. Hormones also play an important role in behavior. Hormones are chemical messengers released by glands in the endocrine system. For example, adrenaline is released during stressful situations and prepare the body for the fight or flight response. Cortisol is another hormone related to stress. Scientists study the brain and behavior using different research methods. One example is brain imaging technology like MRI scans. These tools allow researchers to see the structure and activity of the brain and better understand how different brain areas are related to behavior. In conclusion, biopsychology helps us understand how the brain, nervous system, and biological processes influence human thoughts, emotions, and behavior. By studying this biological system, scientists can better understand how the human mind works. And thank you for watching my Cogvlog.